Hello, I'm in Naples. I'm just on my way out to go to the supermarket. I've got an Airbnb this time. I'm not in a hostel because my friend's coming to stay with me. And yeah, just on my way to the supermarket to get a salad. To get stuff to make a salad because there's not actually anything to cook with in this Airbnb because it's like a private room in an apartment. But we're on the 11th floor and you have to pay 5 cents to use the lift if the elevator man is there. So I'm walking down all 11 floors. Naples so far is really lovely. I've literally been in the room all day. I've been appreciating having a room to myself. And yeah, I really like it so far. Naples is crazy. Genuinely, it's the first place in the whole world where I just haven't felt safe around vehicles. People are driving motorcycles on the pavement. I'm not even joking. People are going like, 20, 25 miles an hour on a scooter or a motorcycle on the pavement. And don't even, oh my God, on the roads. I've been running, I had just walked to the supermarket, which was a 10-minute walk, and I almost died about like 5 times on my way there and back from almost being hit by a various like motorcycle or car. And people had told me like Naples is a bit of a shithole. That's what I'd heard. But I actually really like how just, what's the word? Like ungentrified it is. It's so, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, honestly. But you see Italians everywhere. There's locals everywhere. It's just real life. It's not a city built for tourists. It's not a city built to be aesthetic. It's a city built on like Italian love and culture, and I could tell that as soon as I got here. And I genuinely think this is going to be one of my favourite cities, even if it isn't the most aesthetically pleasing or doesn't feel the most safe. Like, is that not the fun of it? I've just gone outside and it's literally the most stunning view ever. Naples looks so beautiful at night. What do we put the coffee powder to?
I'm gonna eat this though, no, I'm joking.
Well, your nails look actually really nice.
Thank you.
Maybe we should just eat it on the toast.
What, the coffee?
Hello, good morning. I am currently sat on a balcony having breakfast with the view of Naples city, and it is beautiful. It's very authentic. We were saying earlier that its slight shabbiness gives it authenticity, and I think that's really nice compared to places like Florence where it's like a city just built for tourists. Our plans for the day are to pop to the supermarket and grab a few bits for lunch and then head to a beach. It's called Gaioli Beach. I'm probably butchering that name. And yeah, just stay at the beach all day, have a picnic, and there's also this really cool island which is actually a sort of Neapolitan landmark off of this beach. It's called just like the Gaioli Island, and basically everyone who's ever lived there has had really bad like misfortune. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so like people, I was looking it up and there's only people who've owned it. So like people have gone bankrupt, people have died under mysterious circumstances.
Like an Egyptian curse.
Yeah,
When you open
it's
the
called
tomb.
like the Cursed Island. People have gone like crazy and committed suicide. Yeah, I know. It's only people who've owned it though, not people who are visiting. So yeah, gonna go check that out, and I'll catch up with you later. So we're on our way to the Gaioli beach. We've got our beach stuff, we've got our picnic. We were just saying it's so strange how some parts of Naples are so nice and like well done, and then others are just, what was the word I used? Really deprived. But it's quite cute what the street we're on now. And it's about a 20-minute. So what we had to do to get to this beach from Naples Centre was get on Metro Line 2 from Garibaldi and then get on the bus. We got on the bus C21 from Mergellini, Piazza Leone, and then we got off here, and now we're doing a 20-minute walk to the beach, and it's going to be so good.
I look awful. My hair's like flat on my head.
No, you look nice. It's a video. From the Gaioli beach, didn't actually end up seeing the island because it wasn't visible from the beach, and we didn't want to go near the guy who was patrolling it because he was scary. But the guy, because it's a nature reserve, which we didn't realise, so you had to have a reservation to get in, and we got there and we didn't have a reservation, and we'd literally travelled like an hour and a half to get to this beach because we were going on public transport. And we literally, this guy was so nice. We managed to get a reservation in the end, like last minute, and then he let us in. But that's so rare. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Definitely make your reservation beforehand. Honestly, like the only thing about Naples which I'm really disliking at the moment is the amount of catcalling. Like everywhere you go, on every single street, there is a man who will either honk his horn, say ciao bella, or wave at you, make eyes at you, like stare at you. It's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. It doesn't matter what you look like. They're just always looking for something. But the plan is to go out for dinner tonight. So we're gonna try and get some pasta. I'm gonna try and make a reservation somewhere, and if that doesn't work, then we'll just have a look around, see how it goes, and then yeah, that's our evening. Liz is just on the phone. Yeah, that's just what we have planned for the evening. Good morning. Our plans for the day are to visit Pompeii because it's the first Sunday of September, and in Italy a lot of the historical sites and things like museums, art galleries, archaeological places are free on the first Sunday of the month. So we decided to go to Pompeii. This is free, and that'll be really cool. And if we get back on time, we're going to try and go to Castel Sant'Elmo, which is on top of Naples, on a hill, and you can see the sunset from there, which will be really cool. It's a bit of a sort of grey day today. I think it was raining like last night or early this morning, and it's made my laundry all wet that I hung out yesterday, which is annoying, but such is life. And it's supposed to brighten up later, but I think it should be still nice and cool and hopefully not too humid when we go to Pompeii, so we can walk around and enjoy it.
Brava signora!
Bombolone. You always do that.
Why do you do it from down there? You should be up here.
Why?
Because then you don't get all the under chin.
Yeah, but I don't want to. That's so like
And also
intrusive to the
then
public.
Then you've got all these lines as well.
Yeah, but doing it up here is just like.
I just look dreadful today, so I'm just not even gonna.
Doing it up, I don't like to be intrusive to the public. Imagine me just being like this all the time. Hey! You know? We're gonna try and get a sfogliatelle napoletana. But we just want to let you know that bombolone is a donut in Italian, which I think is really fun.
Now that's not quite as impressive as I was hoping, but it's ricotta, isn't it? So it's kind of...
Yeah. It's gonna be yum though. The traditional Neapolitan pastry tried by Liz.
It smells good.
Live reaction. ASMR. Good? Nice. We just completed Pompeii. What did we see? We saw the amphitheatre.
Yeah.
What else?
We saw beautiful statues, and we saw... we
saw a brothel, which actually was really interesting because it had loads of paintings of like sex positions. So if you ever need any ideas, just visit Pompeii to spice up your sex life. And now we're getting on the train back. Do we have the energy to climb Castel Sant'Elmo?
It's 1,000,000 degrees
It
right
is.
now currently.
It's like when we got to Pompeii, it was raining. It was pissing it
Yeah.
down, and now it's boiling.
So we'll see. Give us a train journey back and we'll see.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to nap.
She's gonna need a nap.
And you take like ages to get
I'm
ready.
twice
as
her
well.
age, but she needs a nap.
Because I'm the baby. My feet hurt. They're so dirty.
Maybe it's because we didn't.
So we're currently waiting for a table at Pizzeria da Michele, which is one of the most famous pizzerias in Naples. I think it's actually the most famous pizzeria in Naples. And it's gonna be about another hour-ish, or maybe 45 minutes until we get a table. But we're just sitting here having some lovely aperos. Incredible. I'm in the biggest food coma right now. Look at this. It was massive. It actually went over the plate, and the plate is bigger than, it's about twice the size of my head. And I am really well and truly stuffed. I'm going to be stuffed for about 3 days.